Hey everyone, and welcome to Bridgy's universe of tie-dye and magic. Today I wanted to start making some videos for you all. I do receive quite a few questions about how to start ice dye, how do you ice dye. So I thought I'd start a few tutorials on how I do my process. And then you guys can always adapt it to your own, whatever you want to do. It's up to each individual how you do your tie-dye. We all do actually tie-dye differently, so don't ever think that what you're doing is wrong, and ask as many questions as you can. And I'm happy for you to contact me and ask lots of questions. So the start of my process, like most tie-dye, is done with soda ash. So this is the soda ash that I use. You can see it's just a washing soda. I've heard a lot of people get theirs from pool cleaning places, pool suppliers, but I actually grabbed mine from Foodland, and it's only like about $3 or $4 a bag. This bag here is 1 kilo, and I would put this whole bag into about 30 to 35 litres of hot water. So your first step is to get your water, make sure it is your hot water, and tip the entire bag into that 30 litres and stir it up. You want to be stirring this mixture until it dissolves, because if it doesn't dissolve, you're actually going to get a powder residue on the products that you soak into it. Now, I reuse all of my soda ash. I don't just put a product in and then get rid of it. What I do is I put my soda ash into sealable buckets. My buckets I actually purchase from Bunnings, or you can, sometimes your local takeaways will have the big product buckets that they have for salad and stuff like that. Sometimes you can pick them up for $5 if you're lucky. But other than that, I just go to Bunnings, buy the white lid buckets, and once my soda ash is mixed, I fill those buckets, I put whatever product into that. Then that soaks for 30 minutes. You must remember to soak your products for at least 30 minutes. But in saying that, I've left products in soda ash for a week because I've either gotten sick or I just haven't had time to do it, and the products have been fine. It doesn't affect them at all. You have to remember that soda ash really is just a water softening detergent, basically. And it is pretty much what they used to use back in the day before real laundry detergents were developed by marketers. So always reuse if you can. If you've got a washing machine that has like your drain and rinse cycle, you don't want to spin out with water, because if you get rid of the soda ash that's in your product, then your dye is not going to work. So just find a draining and spinning cycle in your washing machine. Put your products in there after they've soaked in soda ash for 30 minutes. And then what you want to do is spin them out. I take the hose out of the washing machine and put it into a separate bucket, and I let that soda ash drain into another bucket so that then I can reuse it. Sometimes you will find that some products have a coating on them, and they will actually turn your soda ash a yellowy type of colour. Don't be concerned about that. I've reused that many times, and it doesn't seem to affect any of the colour or any of the way that the dye actually goes into the product. So let's recap really quickly. Your first step is to get your product, which must be cotton. So we're talking about natural cottons, any natural product, wool, viscon, rayon, bamboo, or cotton. And you want to mix your soda ash, around 35 litres of hot water to a kilo bag of soda ash. That's how I mix it. Leave your product in 30 minutes at least. Don't be concerned if you go longer, but you must do at least 30 minutes. Then you're going to spin out the soda ash, and then your product is actually ready to go and ready to use. Now, if anyone has any questions about soda ash, obviously just put it into the comments and I will get to you eventually with any of your soda ash questions. I'll keep these videos going. We'll try and do a few this week just on some basics. So this week will be soda ash and how my process of soda ash goes. Then we might, in the next couple of days, talk about tools. So you must know that this is about ice dyeing. I'm not talking about liquid dyeing here. I'm talking about ice dyeing. I do liquid dyeing, but I prefer ice dyeing. So anything that I show you within these videos will be all about ice dyeing. So for everyone that wants to join me, thank you very much. Again, down the bottom of the page, like, share, jump onto Bridgy's universe of tie-dye and magic. You can see some fabulous tie-dye. Message me, ask me any questions you like, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.